AssetProfile.com. Thank you for incorporating. How to open a bank account for your corporation or LLC. When ordering a corporation or LLC from AssetProfile.com, we include many of the documents and support in opening the account. To open the bank account for the business, you'll need the following. 1. A copy of the filed articles of incorporation for your company. 2. A current certificate of good standing that was issued in the last 60 days. This demonstrates to the bank that the company is current with the state filings. If you have a certificate of good standing that is more than 60 days old, you may obtain another certificate from the Secretary of State where the company was originally filed. 3. Demonstrate to the bank that you have the authority to sign over the bank account by presenting at least one of these documents. A public record showing you're a corporate officer to the company. B. Not all states report the names of the corporate officers or the names of the LLC manager. You may need a signed statement from the incorporator that you're the new owner of the company. C. There are times you may need to refile the articles of incorporation to reflect your name and the new business address on the public record. 4. The president, vice president, or treasurer of the company should sign a corporate resolution to open the account and identify the person who is authorized to serve as the signer on the account. 5. The initial deposit is $100 to $500 to open a business banking account. For brokerage accounts, the initial deposit may be $500 or more. 6. Photo identification, such as a driver's license. 7. The company's employer identification number, EIN. You must obtain this from the IRS before applying for the bank account. If you're in a hurry, you may apply for the EIN online. 8. Your Social Security number is required by the bank to identify you as the signer on the account. Ask the bank representative to confirm the EIN of the company and your SSN to avoid confusion between these two identifiers. 9. The bank uses your John Hancock on the signature card to compare your handwriting when a check is presented to the bank. 10. You should qualify the company to do business in your state as a foreign corporation or foreign LLC before arriving at the bank. Not all banks may ask for your company to file as a foreign corporation or foreign LLC. Many banks obtain their license to operate from the state, and the state encourages the banks to require companies to foreign qualify. Be patient with your bank representative. Remember, they're examining business documents throughout the day. The bank representative also seeks to know the customer, the purpose of the company, and the future activity of the account. This is called the Know Your Customer regulations. Be patient with the bank representative and with their questions. All this information is necessary to open the account and to protect your signing authority over the funds. The bank is also protecting itself from fraud and forgery. Expect them to ask these questions. 1. What is the business of this company? 2. How much in deposits are expected on a monthly basis? 3. What is the maximum expected deposit at any given time? 4. How many checks will you be writing every month? 5. Do you need a debit card for the business bank account? 6. What's the expected monthly balance? 7. Are you interested in accepting credit cards? 8. Do you have a personal account with the bank? If not, are you interested in opening an account? 9. Are you interested in opening a brokerage account? 10. Are you interested in opening a personal savings account? Be ready for answers to these questions as part of your business plan. AssetProfile.com incorporates new companies and aged shelf companies that are ready for business. Please reach us at assetprofile@gmail.com for a list of ready-to-go aged shelf corporations and LLCs. Why should you open a brokerage account for your business? You can write checks on the brokerage account, receive wire transfers, and link the funds to the company's bank account. You can discuss investment options with a licensed professional. We're not licensed to provide investment advice. What is the procedure to opening a brokerage account for your business? Applying for a brokerage account involves downloading and completing an application or making an appointment with a licensed professional at the bank. It's like opening the bank account, and this may involve additional questions. You may find an online brokerage or apply for a brokerage account at the bank. The brokerage may ask for a copy of the SS4 form, EIN application, issued by the IRS, or the letter confirming the EIN, or both. The brokerage seeks to verify that the person who is making the investment decisions is the same person who applied for the EIN for the company. If these two persons don't match, they likely won't open the brokerage account. We don't provide investment advice. Seek the advice of a lawyer, licensed professional, or a tax advisor if you have questions about investments. Thank you for doing business with AssetProfile.com. Please email us at assetprofile@gmail.com for an updated list of quality aged shelf corporations and aged shelf LLCs. Please subscribe to our channel for more tutorials on running your company.